Greetings, I'm Barbara J. Faison, your mindfulness and meditation ambassador, and this is another episode of Conversations about Meditation, where I talk to people about meditation and how meditation is impacting their lives. Today, I'm speaking with Elizabeth Collingwood, who is one of our PIPs, and those are people that I call my partners in practice, who meditates with me on a regular basis in our group on Facebook called A Slice of Silence. So Elizabeth is joining us today. She is a mother of two, a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old. She is also a counselor for she is also a counselor for an employee assistance program. So we're just going to talk a little bit about how meditation is impacting her life and how she got into meditation. She's also an entrepreneur, and she is opening up, or she is involved with her wellness business, where she is pulling all of these things that she's learning into wellness services and coaching. Welcome, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Barbara, for having me.
Absolutely. I'm excited to have you here. So we're just going to chat. That's what we do, is we just kind of chat about meditation. So I'd love to know how you got involved with meditation and what made you decide that it was something that might be beneficial for you.
So I kind of stumbled upon meditation during the pandemic in last year in 2020. I was dealing with some health issues, and I was trying to find a way to holistically heal and to be able to do what I could do to center myself and to find out how I can keep, well-being a part of a daily practice. So I first started doing yoga. So I was like, I need to, be able to be flexible, to stretch, and to reap all the healing and benefits of yoga. And then with yoga, a part of that, you meditate. So at the end of
Vipassana is one of the favorite parts of yoga.
Yeah. Yes, because it takes a lot, to stretch and do cow pose and all this.
Yeah, exactly.
So at the end, you get a chance to just be grounded and be to center yourself. Mm-hmm. And I like that. I like that moment of silence, where I got to really have some time to be silent and still. Yeah. So I appreciated that. And from that, I went online and was looking for meditation. And, I found Insight Timer, a great meditation app. And I found you, Barbara, on there. Yes. And loved your live sessions. And I said, this is going to be a part of my daily routine, because I'm able to stay grounded and I find peace and strength from meditation.
Yes. Well, wonderful. Well, I'm so glad you found me on Insight Timer, one of my favorite places to do live meditations, because it just opens you up to a whole group of people that are there to meditate.
Yes.
So it's like you're fishing in the pond where people want to be there, right? So that's a beautiful, it's like people that are coming there are coming to meditate. So that is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Well, so you've made meditation a part of your daily practice. So how would you say your practice has changed over the last year? Because you started, I guess, last year when the pandemic started. So what's changed for you with your practice, or how has that changed?
So first, I didn't know much about the meditation. So it just was just getting that silence and the stillness. So now, practicing daily with that, it went from being just a minute or two, to now I'm able to do longer, 10, 20 minutes, if I have the time, because I have two kids. I try to meditate early before they get up. Mm-hmm. And if not, then I try to meditate at the end of the day.
Excellent. Are you incorporating any of those with your young, lovely children? Any of the practices?
Oh, yes, definitely. My 9-year-old, he actually meditates. Started meditating like maybe earlier last year prior to the pandemic, just for like coping skills and to center himself with social emotional needs that he have, and that helps him to get back to being centered and grounded. And I was like, okay, I'm glad that he likes that. And he saw me doing the yoga, and he started doing the yoga, and then at the end he would meditate with me. So it was great involving the kids with the meditation.
That is beautiful that they're doing that.
And
Now,
schools,
how has meditation helped you with your job as an employee assistance counselor?
Oh yes. I think it's just like energy is, your purpose, will attract you to things that you want to do. And I think meditation came at the right time, because I started this job the end of 2019.
Oh, so you were new in that role.
Okay.
Okay.
And with finding meditation and gaining this great benefit and tool to use, I actually started doing some guided meditation at work for some of the city employees that we service, and they have found meditation very helpful. We have done some loving kindness meditation and some visualization meditation, and they love it.
Wonderful. Well, I look forward to seeing and hearing you more in the meditation space, because you did mention to me that you're working on getting your certification. So tell me what made you decide that you wanted to go that route.
I was like, this is going to be a part of me. Meditation has helped me so much, where I feel like if I don't meditate, that I'm not my best self. I'm not in my best space. So I said, I want to be able to provide the same kind of feeling to others that it's given me, meditation. So I was like, I definitely want to be certified so I can provide this service to others.
Wonderful. And if you had to name a few ways or adjectives, what would you say? How do you feel from the practice of meditation on a regular basis?
Oh, I feel calm. I feel at peace. And I think that it allows me to be present. I'm more present in all that I do.
Yeah. And that I think is one of the things that is overlooked with meditation. It's great for stress management and anxiety management. To me, one of the main benefits is recognizing, having the awareness to know when you're not present.
Yes.
And then to be able to come back to your breath and your body to say, let me be present. Just a few minutes ago, because we went back and forth with the timing.
Yes.
Stop. Stop, Barbara. Just stop. Calm down. And you know what? You don't need to do all this rushing and run. Just calm down. Check in, call, make a phone call, because I was waiting to hear about something. Check in, make a phone call, and then just having the awareness to know that I was acting a little crazy and scattered. Come back. Come back. Come back.
I breathe, just breathe. I love you.
Yeah, just breathe. Just like I shared this with you earlier, right? This worry less, live more.
Yes, worry less.
Worry less, live more. It's like, and I believe things are always working out for me. So they are.
So they
are. They are. Well, is there anything you'd like to share with people that are considering meditation or kind of I'm not quite sure about that. Is there anything you would share with them about how to get started or to encourage them to take that step?
Yeah, especially people around my age group. I'm trying to get all my friends and my family to start meditating. So what I tell them is that, you can meditate anywhere you are, and it don't have to be for long. You can do it for like a few seconds to a minute. It's very easy to do, and it doesn't take up a lot of your time or energy. So I tell them that I tell them the great benefits that, they do receive, being grounded, the anxiety, the stress, because that's something that we all deal with, with the job and this state that we're in, still going through the pandemic. where with meditation, they're able to be present and have that awareness, like you said, Barbara, that this too shall pass. It's gonna work out.
It's going to work out. It's all temporary. You know, the
Yeah.
end game is we're not getting out of this thing alive. So don't stress yourself too much.
Yeah.
You know, it's like physically, physically we're not. So just breathe. Just breathe. Was there anything else you want to share?
Oh, just that I appreciate the space that you have, Barbara, on Facebook. I love practicing with you, the slice of silence. Being a pip, the space is amazing. I think that a lot of people wouldn't not be able to, be able to reap this benefit of meditation without having the space. And I appreciate it, and keep doing all that you're doing, because we are here, we are listening, and we are receiving all of the goodness that is there in meditation.
I thank you so much for joining me. This is Elizabeth Collingwood, and Elizabeth's information will be in the links at the bottom of the description. Feel free to reach out to her. Do you have a site or anything that they can reach out to, or are you in the process of doing it?
So I'm working on a site, and
all right,
it'll be all when it's ready.
Excellent. What I love that you're moving into that space, because we need as many people as we can to help people stay centered and calmed. Thank you so much for joining me, Elizabeth. And this has been an episode of Conversations About Meditation. If you're interested in speaking with me or having a conversation, please feel free to reach out to me at Barbara Faison's Voice. Thanks for joining us. Until the next episode, remember to stop and breathe and savor life. Because it starts with you, starts with me, one breath, one thought, one deed. Be well. All right.